You guys notice anything different about my keyboard? You might notice that the keyboard's sitting a little higher now than it used to be. That's because the Moonlander's gotten an upgrade, baby. It is officially on its new platform. It has risen. If you guys are curious on what it looks like here, let me kind of show you a bit here. There you go. That is the tilt. How is typing at such an angle? You know what's funny? It's amazing. It feels like you're just holding joysticks now. Like, no, it's super comfortable. Isn't it too much? No. I think if I went a bit further, that might make it a little bit more drastic. But honestly, no. The angle I have it at right now is so perfect for my wrists. I kind of just T-Rex. This is my natural hand comfort position. Being able to do that on the keyboard is very nice. My hands are fully comfortable. And remember, this is a preference. If you look here, this is a sliding system. This is only halfway, but all the way to the left is the lowest setting, which I think is just flat. Like at that point, it's flat. And then there's like two little dots. It's actually very interesting. You would think that they would do them in like standardized increments of each other. Double, 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 or you know, whatever, like +4, +4, +4, something like that. But they don't actually do that. It's two little dots right next to each other to be like, hey, if you just want like a little bit, then like here's our suggestion. And then they actually progressively get more drastic, where it's little dot next to a little dot, and then like the third dot's actually a bit further, and then the next one's actually a bit further than that one, and like it exponentially gets longer, which is pretty cool. And so yeah, I tried it at this setting, and I really, really liked it. I mean, if you look at my hand on the right, this is me just resting my hand here. This is not just a keyboard anymore. This is officially a 100% hand rest, because it's so high up and it's literally holding my hand up. But do your hands hang in the air all the time? Don't they? Isn't it? No, they don't hang in the air at all. Like I said, just placing my hand on this part of the keyboard now. If I didn't have this, then yes, it would get tiring because you'd have to like keep your hands up. I rest my whole lower part of my hand right here. It's like a nice little hand ramp right up to my keyboard. The hand rest really does make the difference here. It's such a more comfortable experience. Is this third party? Oh, my bad. No, it's called the Moonlander Platform. This is what I'm showing you guys right now. And this is, like I said, it exponentially grows. There's like a little guy, and there's like one next to it, and then it's like double of that. And that was like double of that. The tilt where I've got my set, yeah, mine's right here. I'm telling you, they think outside the box, man. I really like the tilt scale. It's purposeful. It's supposed to be so that you really feel that angle. It attaches to the back of the keyboard, which it does. Screw it to the back. So you slide that, you tighten it. You notice how there's no plate here? Well, see this little like block? The sliding plate just lays in this. So you can easily just lift it up and customize. It's a well-made product. And then, yeah, you get up to, 60 degrees of tinting. The tinting that they've got right here is probably a bit more dramatic than mine. And like the way that they're typing is really weird. Do you see this person's wrist right here? I don't know if it's maybe because our desks are different. I mean, it definitely shows two parts. It shows one, that you get that comfort of the actual hand rest. There is that comfort. Now remember, this kit only works for the Moonlander. Well, I mean, I think it does. I don't know if it would work for anything else. Man, now I want one of these. They're pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I was looking at the Moonlander, this page this weekend too. I've had it for almost 2 years now, and I will use this thing until it dies. And then I'll probably buy another one. Like, genuinely, I'll probably just buy another one. I really like the Moonlander. I think it's a great keyboard. I don't know. I'm just a nerd, and I like keyboards. How's that Moonlander platform kit going for you? It's awesome. Yeah, no, I really love it. After, like, 10 minutes of doing it, I was like, okay, no, I love this. I look like I basically stole the showroom floor keyboard and forgot to take the showroom floor, mounts off of it. However, it is incredibly comfortable. And to be honest with you, it definitely also makes the keyboard much easier to use and much more comfortable to be able to lay my hands on. And I didn't think I would be able to change my experience of a keyboard that I had already owned for 2 years, but it feels like a completely new keyboard, which is bonkers, just by changing its elevation and pitch, essentially. It genuinely feels like I just bought a whole new keyboard. All right, I'm plugging this back in. You've seen enough. I need to use my keyboard, okay? This is a programming stream. I can't do much with my keyboards unplugged the whole stream.